You have to work for it. Shortness of breath, heart pounding, sweating, pain, running. This is what happened when my dad forced me to do cross country my freshman year. I was given two options: play volleyball or run cross country. When I chose cross country, little did I know how excruciating it could be. Now I know I have gotten a few things out of it: a love for running, respect for my father's choices, and a very valuable belief that I chose to live by, all learned in this treacherous sport. On the first day of cross-country practice, we ran hills, but these hills were more like mountains, and instead of running, it was more like climbing. Up the mountains, I could feel the strain in my calf, my breath getting shorter, and the aching in my diaphragm. At that point, I realized I should have listened to my father when he told me I should run and get in shape before the season started. Instead, I sat on my butt all summer, did numerous pointless activities, and complained to him about how pointless it was, how I didn't want to run cross country, and how I just didn't want to run. Over time, I became used to how the sport worked. It was almost exactly the same every day, day in and day out. As I could have guessed, the majority of it was running. We practiced in hot 90-degree weather and freezing temperatures where you have to wear a good 20 layers just to keep warm. I always worked hard at all the practices and followed the firm instructions of our coach. By doing what I was told, I was getting better and I could see my improvements, to the point where running 2 miles was just a walk in the park. In meets, I could also see my progress, because my times were continuously dropping meet after meet. By the end of the season, I learned to love running. In cross country, with the help of my dad pushing me, I learned my most valuable belief. He put me in it knowing what it would take to be a cross country runner due to him being one himself. My dad also found this belief valuable and showed it throughout his life. He has always worked for everything he wanted. Without the support of his parents, he put himself through college, graduated, found a job, got married, began a family, and started his life. When my dad wanted something, he never quit until he achieved it. If a person wants something, they have to work for it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Period. The end. Once they give up, they lose. If a person doesn't work for it, they never again have the chance to get what they want. By doing cross country with the help of my dad, I learned that if you want something, you can't do anything but work for it. My belief is, what you put in is what you get out.